welcome back to It Is What It Is. We're gonna jump right back into these questions. Now that Deion Sanders is in Colorado, do you think he left Jackson State hanging?
Wait, you're gonna have to forgive me. I have to say this. We can't go forward without me saying this. Put the camera right here. Chris Paul, if you lose with Devin Booker on one wing and KD on the other side, with a pick and roll from Aiden, you shouldn't even be playing no more. Now continue.
Okay. So, do you think he left Jackson State hanging? Deion Sanders?
It depends. It depends. If you're the bank accountant, you think he made the right move. If you sent your kid that could have went to a Division I school to go be with Deion and Deion skips out, you feel a way about that.
Okay.
What do you think?
I don't think he left him hanging.
You don't think so?
No.
Man, fuck all that. All that dumb shit. This nigga took, listen, he taking niggas in the portal. The niggas who nice going in the portal. If you supposed to go to D1 to fuck with, if you came to fuck with me before and at Jackson State and I'm going to Colorado, you could go in the portal and come fuck with me in Colorado. Look, nobody was thinking about no Jackson State. Nobody gave a fuck about Jackson State. Nobody was like, hey, I wonder what's going on in Jackson, Mississippi, and send my kid to go play at Jackson State.
But what did he promise in Jackson State?
What did he promise?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
No,
exactly.
He promised he was gonna win there.
Okay.
They didn't win.
They won their little section, the SWAC. They won that.
I thought they lost in the championship.
They lost the whole shit. They won their division though. I know what you're saying. They ain't won the shit, but let me ask you this. Nobody knew about them niggas though. You wasn't thinking about Grambling and all that. That was like from the Cosby era. Nobody was thinking about Grambling State with the Grambling sweater and all that. No, nobody was fucking with.
He did bring a lot of money there. He did bring a lot of money to the school. Let's say what he did well. He brought a lot of kids that would not have gone to a black college to get the black college experience, but we were getting that experience in the hood.
He took most of his salary and put it towards the college, out his pocket. When the city went down, the whole city went down with bad water and all that, he called his friends at Walmart to get not just the team water and all that, the city water. They playing games.
That's a great thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm on Deion's side now.
Yeah, the nigga calls Walmart and calls his partners, when it's a problem, he calls his partners Pepsi. Yo, we need a donation because there's bad water going on. Then we got a game, we need to get these people, to the next town because we got a game and we can't even take a shower because the water's bad. Yo, Michael Strahan, let me call you up. I know you got your own suit collection. Some of these kids are coming in raggedy. They don't know whether to wear a hoodie. They don't know whether to wear a blazer. Could you get us some suits? Yeah, Mike Strahan, everybody gets Michael Strahan suits. It's a bunch of stuff that he did outside.
What does Strahan's suit look like?
I mean, I don't know, but it's better than obviously what the fuck they had on if you call for the donation for the suits and shit. I don't know what it looked like. I'm just saying that Deion is leveraging his friendships to help the school out.
And that's great. And I want people to know I'm here to be the other voice. So if there's a person that was going to North Carolina, let's say they were going to Duke, let's say they could have played at LSU, and then they see Deion, this is my dream to play for Deion. And then I forego LSU and I come to Jackson State with you. And then you have this epiphany from God that now you're going to Colorado. Which you're saying you were for the black people and now you're at an all-white school. I'm just giving you the other voice of what people are saying. How does that make sense for the kid who you sat in his living room and told his mother you're gonna take care of their child, and then the next year you're gone and you leave him with your buddy to be at Jackson State?
The thing about it, Mace, is you're a little older. You're from an older era. You don't understand what the portal is. You could go back to LSU if you go through the portal, or you could go with Deion to Colorado. It isn't like when we used to play when you have to stay at the school that you signed to.
I understand that. I'm saying, but as you did not go to LSU, there's a new top prospect that has that position. So
This
you're
is
going
true.
back to LSU, but that spot is gone.
But there's other schools, it ain't just LSU. You gotta weigh your options out after that. And not saying that you won't go with Deion. Like that number one pick, that kid that was number one that year in high school that came to his school, he's going to Colorado. His son is going to Colorado with him. His son is going, Shador, they going to Colorado, bro. It ain't like he leaving everybody at Jackson State. Secondly, they playing with his bread. Let's talk about all the shit that they didn't do. Deion knows his money.
Yes.
They selling out the stadium was supposed to be sold out, so that equals $1 million. He go check the gate, it's 375,000 there. That affects his pay. It's a lot of shit going on behind the scenes that he's not gonna talk about, but it was happening. So at the end of the day, him bringing attention to that school, I think was a big deal.
That was great.
It was really great. I get where you're coming from.
My issue is only don't oversell. If you're in it just to make your money, then make your money, but don't make it a black thing. Don't pull the Kanye card like it's about black people on one time and then for the money say something else. That's all I'm saying.
But when I'm saying, when did he do that? Like niggas act like he Rosa Parks. Niggas act like he Louis Farrakhan. We know Deion Sanders from football. We don't know this nigga from
Must Be the Money.
Yeah.
I know him from Must Be the Money.
Must Be the Money.
Yeah, with the curls, with the shades. That's the Deion I like.
With MC Hammer on it.
So I'm with all of that.
Because, see, what niggas fail to realize is that because Deion talking proper and he talking a little slick, that now niggas talking about, oh, he ain't doing it for the black people. Deion, we would not know Deion Sanders if it was not for football. We know this nigga from catching footballs
and dancing.
And running, and all this shit. Gold chains and Jerry curls. We know, niggas be like, oh, he let the black people down. Not saying that people like that don't have a point, but he never was in it to move the black culture forward. He used Jackson State to be a head coach because there was no other D1 school gonna let him be a head coach, and he didn't want to be a assistant coach under nobody. So it
really wasn't about the black people, it was just about
I can't answer that for him, but my opinion is not saying that it wasn't a black people.
Because when Shannon Sharp interviewed him, he gave him the Hail Mary pass to clear it up. But that's his boy. Yeah. I'm here to be the other voice. I'm here to be the other voice to call Cap when you see it.
So Deion
I go to church, so I know how it sounds.
So tell him about, so Deion, because you go to church.
Yes, I go to church.
You can read Deion and say he captain on everything he's saying. That's what you're saying.
Cap. Capricorn might be his sign.
Okay.
But I love Deion. Next time.
All right. We're going to take a short break.
Hold on. Deion captain.
Capricorn.
The whole shit.
Not an Aquarius and not a Scorpio. Capricorn.
Because you go to church, you can read that nigga.
Yes. That's how I had a hard time in church, because I would read through it. That's Cap.
That's wild.
Okay, we're gonna take a short break. We'll be right back.
Deion, we love you, Deion.
I'm on your side.
I'm on your side, Deion.
Yeah, right. It don't sound like you on your side.
It is what it is.
She called this thing about toxic. 4 years and counting. Got you feeling like an option. Maybe I'm my own problem, babe. She tired of hearing I don't know. My stubborn in me won't fall. Dealing with this thing called trust. But she really thinking about it. She wanna be free.